Here's a story how I grew tomatoes out of a Home Depot bucket and made the ultimate summer sandwich. The first thing I did was I filled up my bucket with soil, also known as dirt. Since I don't own a garden or a backyard or even a house, I put my bucket on my rooftop to ensure plenty of sunlight and zero neglect. After a few weeks, I was able to take pictures of my plant bucket using portrait mode on my camera to let my friends know things were happening over here. I set up my portable grill next to my tomato plant to let my tomatoes know that maybe one day they could be garnish on a hamburger. 4th of July came and I went out for happy hour, joined a parade, and forgot about my tomatoes for 5 whole days. When I finally made it home, I was ready to show my tomatoes a little TLC, but I noticed things had changed. This tomato started foaming at the mouth. This one started to turn white. This little guy shriveled up and turned brown. Others decided to abandon the bucket and make it on their own. The summer flew by, and I still hadn't found the perfect tomato to make the ultimate summer sandwich. While my tomatoes sat on my rooftop and continued to rot, I went to the supermarket and bought new tomatoes for $1.99 a pound. I got home and I showed my withering plant bucket what a real tomato is supposed to look like. I proudly laid out my ingredients to the ultimate summer sandwich, with my tomatoes freshly plucked from my neighborhood grocery store. I opened my window and I took a bite of my homemade tomato sandwich. I looked at my plant bucket and I said, "This could be you, but you kept dying." And that's the story of how I made the ultimate summer sandwich out of a bucket.